What's good, people? What's good, people? It's A and HTV.
Bola.
So, guys, we are back again with weekend match preview. And before we go any further, I would just like to, just as usual, housekeeping. I'm with my brother here, Sharon. Sharon, what's up? How are you doing, bro?
I'm okay, bro. How are you?
I'm good. Talk to me. How's been the week?
My week has been flawless. Like just enjoying. Yeah, good weather, good spirit, good mood.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. For me, bro, it's been so boring. I forgot my laptop. I was in Hangzhou and then I forgot my laptop when coming back. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, but I forgot because I think I was rushing at the game somewhere else and then I left my laptop there. So all my stay here, like all these 5 days I've stayed here, it's just been me and my phone. And I feel like I've been left out with schoolwork, like I was supposed to do some research and stuff like that, but then yeah, I feel like I'm behind. But we move. But I'm going to get my laptop this weekend, so
You shipped it?
huh?
You shipped it?
No. I'm going back there because I have another game there. So probably
weekends.
yeah. So I'll just like then come back to Yangzhou. So before we go into the weekend match preview, guys, we had some games during the week. We had Champions League, and then Liverpool was playing as well. The Premier League, their game with Everton. So before we even tackle the Premier League game, let's just talk about the Champions League first. So Sharon, big Real Madrid fan and all that. I always see your anxiety to always wanting to watch Madrid play and stuff like that. You're just telling me that you put a lot of alarms, because time difference here
It's wild, man.
It's wild. So probably as we watch games like Champions League, watch them around maybe early in the morning, around 3:00, 4 somewhere there. That's the time we watch football here. So it's kind of not easy for us.
Yeah.
So definitely, probably maybe you find yourself sleeping at maybe 22 hours and stuff, and then you wake up at least around that time when you're supposed to watch the game. But okay, so Madrid versus Manchester City. Actually, Madrid were hosting Manchester City at the Bernabeu. Oh my God.
A place of good dreams.
Okay. I can see your all smiles. Tell me, how was the game? Because me, like, I was watching. I was watching like in parts. I see a little bit of Manchester City and Madrid, and then I also focus on Liverpool here because Liverpool's game was interesting as well. So I was kind of switching here and there. But take me through the game.
Well, for me, I watched like I told you, I was a bit late in the first half because I was sleeping as usual. So I woke up a bit late. I think like 10-15 minutes in. But when I watched, I didn't even think of watching Liverpool. I mean, for what? Like for what? Yeah, I knew it's going to be interesting. It's Villa Park, yeah. But no, I was sticking to my boys, my lads. I was like, let me see what this is going to be like, because a lot of people were like, no, Mamouche, this, that, but everything is new. But the game was interesting. Yeah, of course the game was interesting, and we carried the day. We delivered. Yeah, we capitalized on Haaland being injured as well. So that was a plus. So that was a plus because the lads in front, Savinho and Mamouche, couldn't press our centre backs. So this guy Gundogan was like, guys, move a bit close, be quick, do this. Man, they knew that they are going to die, and we capitalized on that.
That's good.
With an hat trick, bro. This
guy.
bro.
Are you telling me that Mbappe now has found his foot? Is now settled in the league with Madrid and stuff like that, settled with everyone. Is Mbappe back? Are we going to be seeing more of PSG Mbappe or France Mbappe? How is it?
Okay, I can say he's growing into that. Yeah, he's still growing into that because the chemistry is still a bit shaky here and there between the Fantastic Four now.
Yeah,
Fantastic Four. Yeah, the chemistry is still a bit shaky, and but we are seeing the signs. We are getting there. He's getting there. He's understood his role and he's reduced on those offside traps you guys used to mock him more about. Oh, Mbappe, go offsides. Guys, relax.
Yeah, so like in the beginning when Mbappe like just arrived at Madrid, you know, he played a few games and then he didn't perform quite well as expected, and probably faced a lot of criticism from people within the club and outside. So like, first of all, like I'm not sure, we didn't have such kind of a conversation before, but then how did you receive it when Mbappe was performing at a low level at that time? Were you patient with him, or probably you are like he's screwed? Probably it's Madrid, maybe it's big for him or stuff like that. How did you take it? How did you handle this issue? And seeing him now progress and actually performing on a higher level as he's supposed to be.
Yeah, Mbappe is one of, if not the best player, arguably. So for me, I gave him space to grow into the jersey and the Bernabeu, the new system, new everything. So I gave him that space to develop in that. You know, people here and there could say, no, he's lost his foot, he's this, that, he's forgotten how to play football. Yeah, we could see all that, but the lad was trying. We could see his efforts, and by that we can talk of more the offsides. You can tell to say, oh, he's trying to do something, but it's just that he's mistiming it, and there's all that pressure. You know, it's a big club, so
biggest club.
Yeah, so
in the world.
All that, and you know, personal drama, PSG, these money issues, that so. His head was full of a lot of things. So for me, I had given him a lot of space to grow into.
I get it.
I remember one time I was talking to Coach Brand. I was talking to Coach Brand. Coach Brand was like, no, it's impossible to fix all those stars in one team. I was like, but coach, this is Don Carlo. The reason as to why we call him Don Carlo, you'll find a way. I was like, no, one has to go. If not Vini, then Rodrigo, this, that. I was like, okay, let me just wait. Now we're seeing something.
Okay. What a nice way to actually talk about Don Carlo, you know. The coach, Ancelotti, this guy went into this game. It's a big game, you know. Man City were expected to respond to the previous game that they lost at their home ground, and then coming into this game, Don Carlo only having Rudiger at the back, the only like actual defender there, like. How did he manage to actually play like that and scoring all those goals, creating all those opportunities? I don't know. How is he like? You know, sometimes he amazes me. There's certain things that he does, It's just so unexpected. So probably people were like, no, like the way Madrid don't have like full strength in the back, and then City are obviously they are going to overload that position with guys like, you know, Phil Foden, Mamouche here and there, Savinho and stuff like that, Gundogan, those late Vadio and stuff like that. So and then he managed to outplay Pep Guardiola with just one defender.
Yeah, that's one good part or one good attribute about Don Carlo is that he will stitch something and everybody will be like, will this work? But from nowhere, just see it work. And from of late we've seen this young kid Asensio.
Yeah.
He's just growing up into the starting 11 and the first team, and he's been delivering. So of course he had to scout him out from the academy and see potential in him and just come up with something. Yeah, he had to bring people back like Chouameni, put him on centre back, Valverde on the right back, all that. So it's all about physique and pace, knowledge and experience that helped him to come up with a backline like that. Otherwise, it wasn't easy. We even saw Asensio having a tug of war here and there with Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
It was like, there comes our new Ramos.
Yeah, actually, that's good, guys. It was a nice game to watch, even though I didn't watch it fully, but I was watching in parts here and there because I was also watching the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game. And Real Madrid, they have qualified to the round of 16, knockout stages. So Champions League is getting more and more interesting. You know, Madrid playing like that. Should we be scared, bro? Like, you know, people wanted to write them out, but then knowing how Madrid is,
in the Champions,
as long as they just qualify to the knockout stages, they tend to become a different animal, and they always deliver. They always bully teams here and there, left and right. So Madrid are through to the knockout stages, guys. So that's all we had for Madrid, a Champions League game. Probably there were other games that were played. Milan, they were eliminated. Other teams went. And also to talk about how this coach for Atalanta, the way he criticized Lookman for missing a penalty.
It
was bad. How can a coach go on the media and say that he said this exactly. He said he's a worst penalty taker ever. How, knowing that guy currently for that team is the most important person in the team. So I don't know, how do you take that, Sharon?
If you look at Guardiola and Don Carlo, the way they give response to certain questions during those press conferences and all that, you can see the maturity in the way they respond. They don't focus on talking about personal errors about players. If they ask them a question like that, they'll be like, it's a team thing. Yes. So if you look at Lookman has been the savior for Atlanta. Definitely. For quite some good games.
Even the UCL, they won that one. Is it the conference or the
conference?
Yeah, the one they won. It was all about Ademole Lookman. That guy was the focal point, and now he's still the focal point. Probably without that guy in that team, those guys probably would be even battling for relegation down there and stuff like that in the Serie A. So I don't see it to be wise for a coach of that caliber in that age, for you to single out one person. How many people have missed penalties? You've never had a coach saying that to their best player. You don't say that.
To a point whereby he even brought in training sessions.
You see,
even in training sessions, surely
it's really bad. It's really bad, guys. It's really bad, and because of that, and he has made people to actually start criticizing Lookman, even at the point whereby it's even looking like racism now. In Italy, it's something else when it comes to racism, and that the other player, the Nigerian player, this one, Victor Osimhen, he's still facing that. Even though he's in Turkey, there, he's still facing racism from Napoli, that side. And looking at how Napoli won the league last time, he was their best player. And I don't know what's with Italy and racism, guys, but we never know what these guys.
Doesn't make sense, bro.
Doesn't make sense.
Make sense.
They make a lot of people cry that side. Lukaku has also faced the same thing. A lot of people, they have actually done that, and we say no to racism, guys.
Yeah.
We are one people, different colors, one people.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it. Yeah. So, what a nice segue to actually talk about the Liverpool game.
Yeah.
You know,
Liverpool.
this ISO speed look alike. Yeah. This ISO speed Vinicius Junior look alike. This guy is lucky he's not here. He's not here, and by the way, he's not here by purpose. He's doing some schoolwork, so yes, he has to finish whatever he's doing. Yeah, but then work has to continue.
Yeah.
But he's lucky he's not here. But he's gonna take the cooking in the next video. So for now, we'll just talk about the game and just trying to analyze here and there on how they ended up drawing 2-2. Desmond 2-2. And Sharon actually he predicted the same goal line.
Yeah.
It was like you said, it was gonna be like a 2-2 and stuff like that. Actually, I also thought it was a draw, but then I just wanted to throw the guy, just to get into his mind and stuff like.
Yeah, because
like,
he was too confident.
He was too confident, so I just wanted to make him like But then like looking at the game, I watched the game. Part of the game I watched it. Looking at that game, Liverpool, the stubborn Liverpool, they held Aston Villa to a 2-2 draw.
They scored first, right?
They scored first, and that was an error from Garcia, the defender for Aston Villa. He had to pass it straight into Diogo Jota. And then when you're pushing up, you're a defender. When you're pushing up, you have already pushed up like that, and then one of your players, or your right back, and then just passes the ball direct to the striker. And then you've all moved up, and then the guy just carried the ball into the box. Tyrone Mings tried to cover up and stuff like that. Disasi was running down. They just left Mo Salah all alone. He just squared it to Mo Salah. The shot wasn't even that clean, like clean shot and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it was at the back of the net. They scored the first goal. And then in the first half, a lot of drama happened. Jota missing sitters and stuff like that. No, those guys are chances. Szoboszlai,
Nunes.
Nunes came in the second half. That was just the first half, And I've actually seen why Liverpool fans, they get on Szoboszlai at some point, because even him, they're like, sometimes they just like him because his work rate is immense. Like, he runs up and down, he's got a physical body and stuff like that. But then when it comes to thinking in that area, final third,
he's poor.
Bro, he's very poor. He's very poor, because yesterday's game I watched, it was very poor. Those guys, Jota missing a one-on-one. The guy didn't even hit like not even on target. He had to fluff the ball. He even missed, those cameras that are behind you. He even missed the camera.
Even the post that holds the net.
Not even that. The goal is like this. The goal is like this.
Yeah.
He was here. He hit the ball. I know he wanted to kill the ball, but it went like this. It was almost going to the corner flag, and it was like one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
And you made sure.
Yeah.
Sure, he shot.
That one he killed them, because if he scores that one, then the game dynamic changes. Because Aston Villa, they were putting pressure on Liverpool and stuff like that, and then just after that miss, they scored from a set piece. They scored. Aston Villa scored, so they had to put in a set piece, and then Szoboszlai clearing the ball, he cleared into Yori Telemans, and then he just first time, boom, was a goal. 1-1 again. Liverpool putting pressure here and there. Aston Villa was also putting pressure. It was an interesting game, and then suddenly from nowhere, finding Oli Watkins alone in the box, he just had to put in the header in. Like, it was crossed by, I don't know, that the player was, what was that player? Was it Rashford? It wasn't Rashford. Anyway, I've forgotten.
It's not even your team.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even my team. So yeah, the elements. Ollie Watkins had to score the second goal, and in the first half it was just like 2-1 like that. It ended like 2-1. Coming second half, Nunes was introduced on the pitch, and then the coach, just after Liverpool equalized through Alexander Arnold. It was kind of a deflection from Tyrone Mings. Yeah, Alexander Arnold scored. A few minutes later, the coach subbed him off, and I didn't get why he was subbed off, because when the player gets momentum, like back in the day we used to say, go later confidence. A goal brings confidence, guys. A goal brings confidence. And that time Alexander Arnold was playing with confidence after he just scored. They looked like they're gonna score. They said the next goal through him, or maybe he was gonna create an assist, mad assist to Mo Salah or somewhere else. But it looked like everything Liverpool were doing, a goal was going to come from Alexander Arnold, and then he was subbed off.
You mean after scoring,
Yes.
he took him off?
Yes.
Jesus.
After equalizing, he took him off, and then brought in Connor Bradley. And then also, they introduced Nunes. Oh my days. Nunes, that guy. You know, sometimes I fail to understand. Yeah. I fail to understand. How is he missing that sitter? The guy not even hitting the target. Not even hitting the target. Is there on goal. Goes up. I think that boy even went over the stands. He sent it back to Anfield. That ball, bro, like it's so bad. It's so bad, and then the way he's getting the critics as well. Sometimes certain things just bring them for yourself. Like how, bro? Like how? He misses sitters and he scores mad goals.
Yeah, that's a funny part.
Sometimes I fail to understand this guy. It's like how do you miss sitters like that, and then you're scoring those scalers and stuff like that, those knuckleballs and everything. You're doing that, and then sitters, simple sitters, you're missing. I don't know. Do you have anything to talk about?
Yeah, I've noticed even Adam himself, he always says that Nunes will never score a simple goal. He always has to struggle where everybody is like, it's not going to go in. Then he just shoots and goes in. I don't know what's with him and simple tappings and sitters. He can't convert those. I don't know why.
It's so shameful. It's so shameful.
Maybe there is some juju. Drama. The grandma just spiked his boots. Okay. No simple tappings now.
Okay. It's mad. It's mad, boy. It's mad. Yeah, so Liverpool, they held Aston Villa to a 2-2 draw. Yeah, and also even Aston Villa, there are chances towards the end of the game. Yeah, but then they didn't also capitalize on that. So I guess it was just like a fair result for me. On how I saw the game, it was a fair result. They all had chances, but Liverpool had more chances than Aston Villa. If they scored those chances early, the game dynamics would have changed and everything. Probably maybe they would have even carried the day. But it's just the conversion rate that was very poor in the game. I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, so hold that, all you Liverpool fans, yeah, hold that, including this one who's not here. Adam, yeah, you hold that, you prick, hold that, fam. Yeah, I'm loving life. Yeah, I'm loving life.
You're flexing.
I'm flexing, bro. But the question is like, is that are we going to capitalize on that? As Arsenal Football Club?
Yeah.
As Liverpool, they have consecutively like dropped points from Everton. Now it was Aston Villa. So, are we going to capitalize on that, guys? Arsenal, because we've been very poor as well when it comes to capitalizing on Liverpool losses and draws and stuff like that. So, please, guys, I know we don't have strikers, yeah, but This is the time. I don't care on how good we play. I don't care whether we play tic-tac or whatever. All I want is a win. No matter how it comes, how bad it comes, a win is a win. This point in time, when you have got less games to go here, you don't care about the play.
Just win.
You just win. Just win me a game. 1-0, I'm done. Win me a game. Even if it's like the, I don't know what kind of a goal. Even if you score with your
Just score.
just score, bro. Just guys, please, just score any goal. 1-0, I'm taking that, bro. 1-0, I'm taking that. 90 minutes, we move. 3 points in the bag. That's what I'm moving right now. I'm not looking at the play. No, we have to play like this. This Ateta ball. Scratch that, bro. I don't care about that. I've watched that for 5 years.
And it has brought you nothing.
Nothing, bro. It has brought me nothing for 5 years. All I want is a win. Because Liverpool, they have given us a little bit of hope.
Yeah,
a little bit of hope. So I expect us to at least capitalize on that, and at least by the time we are meeting them, we need points should be somewhere 1 point behind, 1 point ahead.
Yeah, so that
Yes, because looking at Liverpool's fixture, next 2 fixtures,
yeah,
this weekend they're having Man City.
Yeah,
They are actually traveling to Etihad.
yeah.
They are away to Man City. After that, they are playing Newcastle. And if we are to do our job, I don't expect Liverpool to get 6 points out of these 2 games. Probably they're going to drop. They're going to drop maybe 4 points, or even maybe at most. Maybe they can get a draw or something like that out of this. 1 draw, maybe 1 loss. That's what I'm expecting from Liverpool at this point in time.
So you'll be playing Liverpool after the Carabao Cup? Or
No. The Liverpool game is Liverpool Arsenal is like I think 3 games before the last game.
Oh my days.
So that game, it's got everything like to fight for. When you look at the league right now, the way it is, and then the way Liverpool have got their fixtures ahead of them, in case anything happens, and then you find that probably we are almost maybe the same points, or maybe 1 point difference like that. That game is going to carry a lot. It's going to be.
Meaning they are going to do. Let me see. Is Slot going to put in all his best for the sake of that point difference, or is going to reserve energy so that he can win the Carabao?
For that one, I'm not sure. Probably will be thinking, because right now Arnold is not okay. Yeah, he's been having knocks and stuff like that. So that's why he's been subbing in and out most of the times. He's not giving him a lot of minutes. Even Conor Bradley right now, like the previous game, he had a knock. So probably even him, he wants to take care of him and stuff like that. So currently Liverpool, the right back situation that side is a bit shaky, because Arnold can't play full 90 minutes. He can't give him full 90 minutes. Then he's going to run him down, and then we still have like probably 11 games to go and stuff like that. So he wants to protect him and at least make sure he's fit for the rest of the season, because this is the crucial times now. These are crunch times now. Important times in the league. So he has to reserve players. I don't know if he has a bigger fish to fry. We don't know. We don't know which one is going to treasure more, because we even have Champions League. We even have Champions League. We have the Premier League, and he's on top of the Premier League table. He's doing good in the Champions League, and he has got the Carabao Cup final to play. So he's a coach. That's why he's getting paid good money. So he has to figure it out. That's not our job. That's not our job, bro. Yeah. So talking of Arsenal capitalizing on Liverpool, what a nice segue. Let's talk about Arsenal versus West Ham United. Yes. So Arsenal hosting West Ham at the Emirates, under the carpet, under the lights, in North London, for real.
I said
North,
no.
North London forever. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, so guys, Arsenal versus West Ham United on Saturday here in China. It's going to be at 11 p.m. Yeah, 11 p.m. in China Beijing time. Yeah, 11 p.m. That's going to be at night. Yeah, but probably in the UK that'll be around. Is it 5 or 6 or 5 or 4? I don't know the time difference really well, but then yeah, it's kind of maybe 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. somewhere there in the UK. Yeah, so Arsenal versus West Ham United. First of all, before I say something, do you have anything to say, Sharon, about this game?
Okay, you guys, Arsenal, you have your back line is okay. Yeah, your back line and your wing backs, they are doing good. Timber and that small kid, yeah, they're doing good. But the front part is something that's scary. Yeah, and by reason that you guys will be hosting, to work on your advantage here and there, but because you have no teeth in front there, and maybe the West might harm you because of that. Because it's not threatening them. It's kind of, Rice is the one jumping up and down. If it's not Gabriel scoring with his head, then it will just
smart.
Something scruffy will just come up. Or who's that guy? The new winger, the small kid.
The small kid, Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan. If he doesn't come in and jump here and there, you guys are cooked.
Yeah.
And if you've noticed on how Arteta would make his subs, he will put him towards the end somewhere there, so that when other players are tired, now what if the West Ham team is going to be fit for that game, as in they'll put up a good game, so you guys will be worn out and all that, and we can't run you out, or we cannot say you guys are not going to do anything. You probably will deliver something, but it's not just going to be a walk-off, because you guys don't have blades in front to deliver something spectacular or something that will wow the world. Like, wow.
That's the point. That's the point.
Yeah.
It's bad. Even me, even though I'm getting excited, Liverpool dropping points. But the thing is that the main issue is that Arsenal's attack is really bad, is in bad shape. And looking at Raheem Sterling, Leandro Trossard, these guys, I don't know. Maybe Trossard, you can do 1 or 2, 3 assists and stuff like that. But then Sterling, bro, but Muntulia.
Bantu Botatu.
I think that guy, football has left him. Football probably, like for real, I think football has left Raheem Sterling, and I don't even know why Arteta had to sign him on a loan like that. But then we have Ethan, who's a kid, who's meant to carry the bigger people in the team, like in the names of Raheem Sterling and Leandro Trossard, in terms of the attack. The boy is the only threat that we have in the team currently, and we're expecting on him to deliver something, which is not healthy for him, because at this age you cannot be expecting a young boy like that, 17 years old, to carry the team.
Maybe you never know. Maybe it's the new Lamine.
But then it's a different scenario. Like at this point in time, like where we are right now, it's so risky. It's so risky for him because of the injuries that we have. If we overuse him, he might he might end up playing a lot of games and then probably being worn out and stuff like that. So
Remember you guys, the same thing you did with, who is this guy? Walcott. Yeah.
With Jack Wilshere,
Yeah.
playing a lot of games is very bad for kids, for teenagers like that. Yeah. So, but then, said all that, I don't expect Arsenal to drop points with West Ham United. As you said, it's not going to be an easy game because for me, I'm not confident that we're going to batter West Ham because of the front line that we have. It's not good. All I can say is that maybe we can scrape a win. Just whatever happens on the pitch. I don't know if it's Gabi, set piece, just score. But I don't expect us to drop points against West Ham United at the Emirates. Yeah, at this point in time. So yeah, so I think on the Arsenal section, I expect Arsenal to win the game. And yeah, considering West Ham, even them, they have not been in good shape this season. For us to drop points with West Ham, yeah, it's going to be shameful, bro. It's going to be shameful. You guys, make sure I don't get cooked. On the next episode that we're going to have. Please, guys. Ethan, my boy, I trust you, bro. Yeah, just do something. Carry those big guys, yeah. Let them learn from you.
Ethan, your head.
Let them learn from you, bro. All right, we move on to Everton versus Manchester United at the Goodison Park in Liverpool. You guys are going all the way down there to Liverpool. Yeah, Everton, Goodison Park.
Here comes the headaches.
It's not an easy place to go to. I'm telling you that for free.
Bro, you shouldn't have brought in that team. I was just enjoying myself, thinking about Madrid and all that.
Oh, you guys, in case you don't know, is a Manchester United fan, born and bred. And then he started supporting Real Madrid at some point, probably maybe because of Cristiano Ronaldo. So he's a Man U fan, even though he's putting on a Madrid shirt.
Bro, I'm a diehard on both.
All right, so yeah, Goodison Park, Everton will come Manchester United. Just what do you think about this game, Sharon?
In all honesty,
knowing your team and your manager currently.
In all honesty, it's a headache. We just need Pius container of water and all that just by the side. Otherwise, with the injury that we are having, the injuries, Ahmad and Kobe, they're out, and in the mid we have those old guys, Eriksen and Casemiro, and it's not going to be easy. Whereby I'm not even confident to say it's going to be a draw. Even if I was to say it's going to be a draw, it would be that kind of statement whereby I'll be like, it will be a draw. You can tell that there's nothing that these guys would do. You guys are trash. You're trash. Garnacho is just rubbish. Like my grandma who used to say, labish.
I'd feel my labish.
Those guys, I doubt. Okay, of late our away games have been interesting. We draw here, we win there. Yeah. But man, I don't trust this team anymore.
Yeah, it's mad for Manchester United. It's mad for Man U. It's mad, guys.
You guys are a bunch of hoods. You're nothing at the moment. You're just making us get embarrassed all the time. Everybody's talking about us. We are a laughing stock. Wow. Guys, wake up, for Christ's sake. Wake up. I can't even smile. Last time I said, if you guys win, I'm going to walk in with a suit for your sake.
Oh my days! So wait, you are doing this the suit thing like after the Everton game, yeah?
Man, just if Okay, I'll give them 2 games. If they can win the Everton game, I'll come with a suit. If they win the Leicester game, I'll also come with another suit.
Okay.
That week.
Guys, we've heard, yeah. Sharon is going to come with a suit. Whenever Man U wins, the next game, Man U wins. He's going to come with a suit, so it's going to be lit, guys. It's going to be lit. You know, you should be expected, but we don't know when Man U is going to win. So, you don't know if we're going to see a suit here.
I don't know. These people. Nah, rubbish.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, Manchester United. So, guys, on my part, yeah, Manchester United, I think the coach has just been a little bit stubborn with his tactics.
Yeah.
You know, when you come to a team, of course, he knew the team that he's going to. He was given everything, all the profiles and stuff like that. He was given, this is a team that you're going to have. So, him trying to implement his style of play and knowing that his team cannot, certain profiles in the team, they cannot manage to do that.
Yeah.
So why not switching or changing something to that and try to suit the players that he has? And probably when he has got injuries like that, he can go to the academy. There's some good players there, young kids. This is the time Man U is supposed to be using those kids and stuff like that, because they have got nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Yeah, so we've hit the time, yeah? All right, sure. So we just go quick here. So Man United, I think it's just the coach. He has to adjust to what he has at the moment. Then probably will be given a window that he's going to do 1 or 2 or 3 signings of his own. Then he can start implementing his style bit by bit. But for now, if he uses what he has, probably he can be scraping some points here and there. All right, so that's it with the Everton versus Manchester United game. So we go straight to predicting the rest of the fixtures during the weekend. So we have got Leicester versus Brentford at the King Power Stadium. What's your score prediction for this game?
I would say Brentford 2, Leicester 1.
Okay, I would say 3-1 to Brentford.
Okay.
Yeah. So which are the Everton versus Manchester United?
It will be a draw.
A draw.
Yeah,
Desmond. I'm going for 2-1 Everton. Arsenal versus West Ham United at the Emirates.
I'll give Arsenal 2, West Ham 1.
I'll go for a 2-0 to Arsenal. Bournemouth versus Wolves.
I say Wolves will get 2 goals.
So that is
2-0.
2-0. Okay, I'm going 2-1 to Bournemouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Fulham versus Crystal Palace.
Monawewo. I say Crystal Palace 2.
Crystal Palace 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going for 2-1 to Fulham. Emil Smith Rowe. Yeah. Ipswich versus Tottenham Hotspurs.
Spursy. Disappointing.
Spursy. The Tractors.
I'll say Ipswich will grab like 2 goals. Spurs will get 1.
Okay, I'm going for a Desmond 2-2. Okay, Southampton versus Brighton. St. Mary's Stadium.
It will be a 3-0.
I'm going for a 2-0 to Brighton.
It will be a 3-0 for Brighton.
Okay, so Sunday we have got Aston Villa versus Chelsea at the Villa Park.
Well, Villa is winning by 3.
Okay, I'm going 3-1 to Villa. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, hold that, Roderick. Yeah, Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest at St. James's Park.
It will be Desmond
2-2. I'm going for 2-1 Nottingham Forest. And then late night, Manchester City versus Liverpool. the big game,
one.
the big game of the weekend.
The big one. Well, if City is going to play the way they played Newcastle, then it will be a draw.
And probably City, they'll be looking for a bounce back from a loss at the Bernabeu. So Liverpool, they should
step up.
Yeah, because Man City are coming hard on this one. So I think that's the end of the predictions. So guys, that's all we had for you for the weekend preview, and also covering the Champions League and week games for Liverpool and Aston Villa. So it's been your boys Talentos and Shadrick. Yeah, make sure guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure the notification bell is on. A&H TV. Buddha.